Hello everyone and welcome back to the journey as we head to the Hungarian Grand Prix. Of course, here from the Hungaroring, our final part of the first portion of the season before we go on this little break, of course. Do like this one, and we've had a great qualifying session. We are starting from pole position, as you might have seen in the title and the thumbnail, of course, for the first time since Singapore, alongside Felipe Massa. Championship leader Mark Webber is there in third spot as well. Our teammate Petrov up inside the top 8 before we can see Rosberg and Schumacher. Again, no major shocks back here, but still, we'll see what we can do when it comes to that pole position. Our transfer from pole position to victory is not that high. Hopefully, we can turn that one around today as we get ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Yes, indeed, pole position. Got a two-stop strategy ahead of us, and hopefully we can make this one count. We need this victory. Oh, missed that gear. Goodness me. Just go out wide here. We should be able to get the drive off the corner. Yeah, absolutely no problem with that. Cool, good start. We're trying to look after these tyres anyway. We need to make some decent points, some decent headway here on Webber. If we have any aspirations of this championship, we're 69 points behind. Nice. Now, I'm not sure what strategy anyone else is going to run, because they may do a two-stop strategy, but they may go option prime, which I don't think is available to us, because I did write off a set of options in the qualifying by having a bit of an incident. An incidente, as they call it. Also, these tyres did 3 laps in quali because I kept getting blocked. So, yeah. We're in an alright position, but it's not great. Let's put it that way. I feel like we've got some really good pace, though. That's the important bit. We just bolted some more wing on. That was like the main difference setup-wise. Yeah, we're just taking a bit more wing this time, a bit more downforce, as you can kind of get away with around here. Bit of a look there, I think, from Massa. Whoa, okay. We're starting to see some of the problems with this car. And I did notice this in qualifying, as much as it's a quick car, it's not very stable. Starting to pull a bit of a margin on Massa. Ooh, and Button's in 4th. Interesting, so Webber's not there. Webber must be in 5th. Very different lines going down there into turn 2 or 3 or whatever you want to call it. I think it's 3. Depends on what you count it under the bridge. There's a kink there. Well, I think that's 1A. Massa's close. I think Massa is faster than we are. Just a little bit slow coming out down into that final sector. Obviously, they'll have DRS this time. Still got a bit of curves to use because I completely forget to use it every lap. I've got things about so much around here. Change gear, you absolute prat. Oh, no. He's looking. Should be alright. Should be juggling like loads of other things. So it says we're going to pit in 2 laps' time at the end of 5. I mean, generally speaking, any ideas of a one-stop strategy, they just don't work around here. It's too fast, too flowing, too many high-speed, medium-speed corners.
Pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
We'll pit next lap. We will follow the strategy. Massa's got a really good run here. It does not fancy it down into 2-1 apparently. They had a really good run there. Petrov's dropped back to the rear of the other train. Someone's pitted as well from this group. Oh no, they've not. It was just that Jensen and Webber, I think, were fighting quite a lot or something, I don't know. Oh no, maybe someone has pitted. Oh no, maybe Button has pitted, I think. Yeah, I think Button has dropped out of the group actually. Whoa, look at that gaggle going. Wow, something's going on down there. Did you see that on the map? Hopefully I remember to zoom in on that bad boy. Hot damn. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Touche. Massa stayed out. Anyone else in with us? No. Yes, one other. I think it was a Sauber. Obviously got a Williams in as well. Drop me down. Oh, we're going option. Sorry, I thought we were going option. I thought it was option prime. Don't know if that's wrong.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
Well, it's happened now, isn't it? Ooh, that was close. Whoa. So we should be able to get these to a roundabout. Hold on, what does it say? It says 13. Okay. Which kind of makes sense. It's the 5 plus the 3 laps we did in qualifying. I'm a little disappointed I've not been able to close and pass on Kobayashi here, to be honest. Everyone else is into the pit lane. But they were very quick there for some reason. I don't fully understand that. Are we still in the lead? No. Wow. Interesting. So Massa's now the race leader. And Webber's now in the third. And they are on the primes as well. So realistically speaking, I was just talking about that, big man. We need to get through on Massa. Okay, bam, fast lap. And around the outside, don't mind if I diddly-doo-dah. Peace out, homie! Run. Obviously got no idea what tyres Webber's on. I'll try and look in a second, but naturally just trying to set a good lap. Lol. JB with the fast lap. He must have had some damage or something. The fact that he's that far back. Another disastrous race. He's won what? He won the last one. And now it's all falling apart. He must have got caught up in that massive gaggle. Okay, we've stolen the fastest lap back from Button. Have it. But obviously the rest of the pack's running just as quick. And more importantly, I've just checked what tyres everyone's on. And it's not good news. Everyone else is on the on the prime tyres. We're the only ones on the options. I wonder if I accidentally changed the strategy when I was looking at it, because I was trying to put it on option prime. I'm pretty sure it was option prime. I wonder if maybe I've changed it and there was a reason why you shouldn't really be doing option prime. God. Super soft. Christ. It's much easier these days with soft, medium, and hard, and that's it. Obviously back here, there's just 2 compounds of tyre. Okay, we nearly got it to over a second there. And now we've built the margin. Out to over a second. Hopefully there's a bit of fighting between that lot. Yeah, man. We are flying. And you got the maths right. That's what we're talking about. I ain't even mad.
Up your pace, the car behind's catching you.
What do you mean? You just gave me a positive bit of information, son. Now you're ripping it away. Heartbreaker. Woo! That was a big moment. Okay, the rear tyres, they ain't having a good time. I think we desperately need to hang on to 13, because if not, the primes are just really going to struggle. I think 8 laps in the primes, it's just going to be... I think it'll be really grim at the end. Maybe they won't be, but yeah. We need to survive. Just need to go 2 more laps. Surely they're going to be fine. We'll see.
Pits are clear. Pit this lap.
No. We will not pit this lap. Okay, we're still building the gaps. This is a positive sign. So they're obviously struggling as well. Ooh. It's been a very positive stint. We've made the super softs go the distance we need them to go, and we've built the gap. Oh, why would you talk like that so early? Lewis. Okay, Hamilton's in as well. Trying to see what he's on. I think he's on the primes as well. I mean, to be fair, if they're going on the options, they ain't getting to the end. Oh, I mean, I guess they would do. It's 8 laps. It's kind of what we just did, wasn't it? Obviously, we need a really good lap now just to make sure that we hold Massa. That's really not a good line. Let's see where we are. I think they're in the pit lane now. It's a bit of lap traffic in there as well with them. Oh, no, it's lap traffic. Yes. Get out of the way, Glock. Get glocked, son. That's really good. I will say I've just looked. Let's see if we can clear Trilly here. They are on the primes as well. So they're on the same compound tyre. Massa's way quicker than us at the moment, though.
You're about to lap the next car. He should let you pass.
Yeah, but it's Hakey, mate, so he'll probably sit on the racing line right in front of us and then wobble as we try and go through or whatever. Got him. Nice. Nice.
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind.
Shut it! You can see exactly where Massa is, son. He's getting caught up. That's where he's getting. What? I don't know what I was trying to say there. 2.2 seconds. Bam. And Webber's not on the podium. At the moment, we're taking it down to 56 points off the championship lead. It's still a long way. We still have the second half of the season to deal with, so... Jerome, mate. Could you not? Just going to keep an eye on my fuel after the... Well, to be fair, after Valencia, I'm a little more cautious about it, you know what I mean? Really good lap, that one. 2.1 seconds, we're pulling out from Massa. Ideally, for the championship, Hamilton finishes ahead of Massa. Because then, obviously, he's in second place at the moment. Just want to have a little bit of a battle in the title race, you know? Just 2 more laps to take our second win of the season. Obviously, our 5th overall in Formula 1. I'm pretty confident with the gap that we've got. Yeah, I know the car's sliding around a little bit.
Smaller amount of time to you each lap.
But we've got the gap, we've got the speed, we've got the car at the moment. And we're starting to look good for that second half of the season. Obviously, we're on a little bit of a break after this for a few, I think it's a couple of weeks. Hopefully we carry this speed into that second half of the season, into Spa. Can't remember where he finished at Spa last year. I think it was second, wasn't it? We're closing down on Jensen towards the end. So we've got a good pace around that. Maybe it'll be our first time taking back-to-back wins. Or maybe Webber will be back. It's not looked so great the last couple of rounds. I think I just saw Petrov on the mini-map, so I can assume then that he's had a terrible race. Just not getting the assistance in the old points, are we? Let's just slow it down, bring it on in. Make sure we hit our marks. No risks. No slides, no nothing. For what has been a pretty perfect race, a nailed strategy. Maybe a little bit risky taking the option, but we'll take it. Massa is going to finish second. But crucially, Webber's off the podium. And we are victorious. Nice! Nice is absolutely right. Victory in the Hungarian Grand Prix. Of course, our second win of the season. 5th overall. Felipe Massa, Lewis Hamilton joining us on the podium. Mark Webber, Vettel up there. Great stuff from Sauber Ferrari, having 2 cars inside the points. And shout out to Paul di Resta, first point of the season in 10th place. Looking back here, question marks as to what happened to Jensen Button. Still do not know. Down in 15th spot. Disaster once again for Schumacher, at least in the Mercedes. They just don't seem to have the race pace despite having the quali pace. Again, no major shocks back here. Heikki Kovalainen didn't ruin my life this race, so at least there is that. Looking at the championship standings then, we've closed up quite a lot on Hamilton and a fair amount on Webber as well. So I wouldn't say this is us moving into the hunt for the championship, but we're at least moving within a sniff of it going into that final portion of the season. Of course, you can see here on the calendar, we are back on the 27th of March, so a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather as we recharge our batteries before we get ready for that final run down to Brazil.